Hello everyone, it's Ethan from the Orlando Tours. Today is Thursday, March 30th. We're here at Universal Orlando. I believe we were here last Thursday as well. We're here every week. We're always covering updates at the park. We were at Busch Gardens this past weekend, and we were at SeaWorld last week. We'll be at SeaWorld probably tomorrow, so lots of content on this channel if you're new here. But we're gonna head in, got some updates around the park. We got Mardi Gras going on. I was originally gonna ride a float, but I'm probably gonna see the parade again. And yeah, let's head in. City Walk looks very empty today. We have some movie advertisements for the Super Mario's movie, and we have some merchandise that's been out for the last couple weeks. We're gonna head over inside the park now. Let's start at Studios today. We just had spring break, and this is like the week after or 2 weeks after, depending on who. Like, some people are still on spring break actually, but looks quiet, so I'm excited. Studios does close at 6 today, and Islands close at 9, so that's why we're starting at Studios. The Mardi Gras parade tonight is going to be a daytime parade, as it starts at 5:15 tonight, which is really early, but the park closes at 6, probably for a private event. But yeah, let's go see. We're going to go see the parade tonight. If we wanted to ride a float, we'd have to be by animal actors at 4:15, and that's pretty early. We're going to do the meet and greets and show you some updates around the park before we do that. As you can see, those are the park hours tonight. The right-hand side of the turnstiles are still under construction walls. They're just updating the systems over here. We've got them updated on the other side and at Islands Adventure. There is a pretty long line on this side to get into the park. Let's see how long it does take us to get in. As we head into the park, they still have the construction walls over here around like where they're updating the food stands. I believe we've had meet and greets going on. Yeah, we do have them going on at the moment, so we're gonna go check those out. But first, we have some updates to the Villain Con. Lots of stuff going on with this attraction that's supposed to be opening in the summer. I would assume soft openings would happen at the end of May. I'm excited for it though. It's gonna be like a shooting attraction, and they're getting ready to put the posters on the side of the soundstage, like the giant banners. A brick fell about a couple months ago. They recently patched it, and hopefully this little covering will go away soon. And yeah, this facade looks amazing for Villain Con. It's way better in person. We have a snack stand here. We have the orange trim going around the building. We have the super silly fun stuff on the Minions gift shop. Then the evil stuff will be the gift shop for the Villain Con. And yeah, like I said, we got posters going on the side of the soundstage this week. But yeah, the entrance does look pretty much complete. It looks like under the external queue, they have some lights on in the exterior queue. I like that. And we got the posters going up, and I like the new sign for the evil stuff. Over here at the Transformers, they have painted the back side of the building a light blue color. This is to help it blend in like a cityscape once the area is done for the cafe. Cafe is supposed to be themed. It's supposed to have big facade buildings over here, and I can't wait for maybe just some gift shops on the side. And we have a concert tonight, not for Mardi Gras, part of the special private event, I believe. Performers are out doing meet and greets. They're gonna hand out beads and give out coins and stuff. Meet and greets are really fun. Here's another angle of that blue color going on with some of the new framing and the steel for the cafe. One of the food tents are actually gone over here, one of the Mardi Gras ones. I don't know where it went. In addition to that, they've gotten rid of the Mardi Gras bar in the Transformers extended queue. For some reason, they've started dismantling the food tents here and drink tents, and we have that bar by Transformers is gone. We just showed you that. But apparently the rumor is that they're going to start dismantling a bunch of the tents really early throughout the season. Over here, this is one of the 2 new snack stands we have in Central Park. It looks really fancy. I like this design. They had the screens. They had some posters somewhere, but it looks really fresh inside there. Here we go. San Francisco poster. And then we have one World Expo. These look amazing. I love the decor. These are the different menu items. You can pause the screen to read it, but they're on a screen now instead of like a normal like plastic board. But yeah, it looks really neat. There's another one of those down there as well. This photo op is up here for Grad Bash kids that are here to celebrate. And if they're not doing Grad Bash, they could be doing other field trips around the park. Here's the other food tent or snack tent, whatever. We have a couple other designs on the back end of it. I love how the menu items and stuff on this screen are themed, like the designs like a subway, like New York. It's really neat. I really like that. Looks nice without the construction walls in the area as well. Mummy is not using their extended queuing outside anymore. They have it where the old Tribute store was. Might check that out later before the parade. We're gonna keep heading around though. They got a show going on. They got the Blues Brothers. Yeah, make sure you get here quick so you can use your food lanyards before some of the food tents disappear. Because apparently they're gonna start removing the tents a little bit early. I know this video is gonna be posted late, so if you don't want to miss out on news like this, make sure you're following me on my other social media pages so you can stay on top of everything. I post those updates on there when I'm at the park, so you can see everything, all the latest updates around the park. We got more performers coming out right now, so we're gonna go visit them, get some beads and coins and stuff, and get some great photos as well. But yeah, not much is going on with the cafe other than this new steel and some other stuff going on, which we already showed you guys, the blue in the background and stuff. And yeah, this is definitely being set up for a private event tonight as the performers are coming out. Over here we have the Serpent cast. We have a lot of cool casts this year in different parts of the Mardi Gras parade. I love the characters and the costumes this year. We're gonna do a quick walk around the park just to show you guys some updates on this side. Before we go back to some of the meet and greets. Over here with the extended queue for VillainCon with the poster up there. Not much else is new in their area though. Park is also surprisingly a little bit busier than I expected today, to be honest, but we're going to show you guys an update that we covered last week. If you want to know everything about Universal's Halloween Horror Nights, they just announced their first announcement of the year, and they came out with the tickets, the dates for the event, not the actual multi-night passes yet. We will get those very soon, but we did get some merch as well. We showed you guys all of this last week. We had an in-depth coverage of it, but this is where they're selling the merch in studios, right here at the 5 and Dime at the Bourne Gift Shop, which is right over here. They still have a lot in stock as well. Candles, mugs, or not candles, well they did have candles, they're out. They have shirts, mugs, magnets, and hats still. We've checked out the Mardi Gras Tribute store a couple times this year. It's nothing too special though. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's still good for what the space they've given to work with it. I think it's a pretty solid store. I just like some of the other stores in years past. I think it is better than last year's Mardi Gras store though. Tons of characters doing meet and greets everywhere around the area, especially since DreamWorks is closed because they're doing some new attractions over there. Or Kid Zone is closed because they're putting DreamWorks there. But we do have this new stage also set up for Grad Bash with DJ. Grad Bash is tomorrow. So that's an after-school event for people graduating in high school. But yeah, they have a thing here for that, which is pretty neat. And we'll do a full loop of the park in just a few minutes. We're gonna keep heading around though. Even though some of the bars and tents are shutting down, this one is still open over here in Central Park, or by Central Park, between Transformers and like the Starbucks and stuff. This alleyway has been closed for a while now because of construction, but as you can see the new posters for the VillainCon at the side of the Shrek building, the old Shrek building. There's some of the villains that you'll see in the attraction when it does open. The band was just playing over here and the Beads and Brass band have moved. They're like marching around the park, so they're heading around this way now. And there's other meet and greet people going on, like other casts and other characters you can meet with. We're doing sound checks right now. There's an event tonight and Grab Bash is tomorrow. This is supposed to be the game room area, one of the hangout spots. Meet and greets are wrapping up now, so we're gonna take a stroll around the park, maybe do a ride or two, cover some more updates, and then we're gonna get a parade spot right before the parade starts. It looks like all the food and drink tents in this area are still here at the moment for Mardi Gras. We're gonna see if all the other ones around the park are still here. And we're also gonna see if there's any tent construction for Halloween Horror Nights going on. There is some stuff going on. We'll go check it out. I just checked and they have not started any tent construction at the Fast and Furious location, which is where Blumhouse was last year for Horror Nights. We only have one house announced so far, and that's Truckee. We got that announced on the last day of Halloween Horror Nights last year. There's a lot of rumors going on. We won't really talk about those because some of them are not really accurate, and we don't want to spoil too much of the event this year. But we are going to check on a lot of the construction going on. Food tents over here are still up in the San Fran area. And they have a lot of tables out too. We have a new update, believe it or not, inside Diagon Alley. Let's go. It's actually pretty busy in here. We haven't been in this area of the park in a while. Let's go show you guys. Long wait over here for Gringotts, 75 minutes, but there's a rumor that Gringotts may be losing its 3D glasses and just updating their screens so you can watch it without the 3D. It's gonna have like built-in 3D effects. I don't know how I feel about it. I think the 3D really fits this ride, but it should make it better for people with like motion sickness. I'm excited to see the change too. It looks like all the other food tents around the park are still here, as you can see. We have food tents here. It is pretty windy out today, so it might be a little hard to hear. But we're gonna head over to Men in Black. Last week when we were here, they didn't have the single rider line open because there wasn't enough like staff at the single rider line. We're gonna see if it is open today and get a ride on it. They have somewhat new benches over here outside Fear Factor. And it looks like we're getting a screen either for the private event tonight or for Grad Bash. And we do have the tent up at Men in Black, which is not going to be a house because it's actually half the size as the tent size they use during Halloween Horror Nights. Here's a view of the Men in Black tent from the front of the attraction. You can see it back there. Probably not going to be used for Horror Nights, or at least not an 11th house. We'll see what it's going to be used for though. Let's go get a ride and see if we can max out today. Before we put our camera in the locker, we also wanted to show you guys this. Recently reopened, the construction walls are gone from that area. They repaved the concrete, and the bathrooms have reopened as well. Looks really nice. Let's go get a locker now. And here's a look from the Men in Black extended queue. As you can see, the tent is up. So yeah, we showed you guys the video from the queue of the Men in Black construction for the tent. We just maxed out twice the Men in Black. We rode it 2 times. Now we're gonna go catch the parade. We got 15 minutes until it starts. I also got a quick clip on the phone of the new queue video they have in Men in Black. They have a new audio with the new like video overlay, which is interesting, but they have a new one. It's an update. The walls in front of the Simpsons attraction are still here. The attraction is still open though. You can still ride it. They're just fixing some of the pavement and reworking some of the flooring to make it all nicer. I'll show you where the entrance to the attraction is. And that's where the entrance is right now. The ride's probably about like a 15-minute wait. That's what it usually is. Let's see, is it longer? Yeah, 15. And let's go head to the parade. All of the food tents in this area are also still here. I don't think they're gonna go anytime soon. I think it's some of them in the French Quarter that are disappearing. And over here, Animal Actors is where an hour before the parade, you can actually get on the float through virtual line. We've done it 2 times this season. The video on how to do it is up on the channel. And yeah, we'll probably do it a couple more times this season before it ends on April 16th. Not much going on with the Kids Zone refurbishment. The Woody Woodpecker is still there, the coaster. We think they're gonna retheme it to another property in DreamWorks. It will keep you updated with the progress as stuff changes. This is the earliest we've had a parade this season. It's gonna be interesting during the daytime. But yeah, it's not gonna be that dark, and we had the spring time change too, so it's gonna be really bright out tonight. This side of the street does look pretty busy right now for the parade. We might swap lenses for the parade. Probably not going to video too much. We've already got a video from opening day of the parade. Parade will begin in 5 minutes. This is going to be our spot. Round 2 during the day. Parade just ended. Round 2 over here during the day. Very interesting. So like I said, the parade's just ended. We got like 5 minutes until park closes. We're gonna run over to Mummy now, see if we can hop in line right before it closes. Just 3 minutes before the park closes. Let's go get a locker real quick and head into the single rider line. So we just got off Mummy. Single rider is not open, only the normal line, but the Mummy was in B mode today during the coffin scene at the beginning of the ride. He did not come out of the coffin, and basically they had a projection on the coffin, which is really cool. I've never seen it before, but it looked really neat. As you can see, for tonight they are doing a special event. They're setting up in the streets over here different food stands for the park buyout. It's really bright over here, but also they're still working on the new facade coverings in the New York Public Library area. As you can see over here, without the sun distracting, we have a new tarp over here. This one, we're getting some work done. This whole chunk is gone, and this one's all new on the side here. It's now 20 minutes after the park's closed, and there's about over 2.5 hours till the other park closes. We're gonna go to Islands of Adventure now. Over in Islands, there are more updates to show you guys, so let's go see them. On the way out, we're just looking at this attraction again. It looks really beautiful. I cannot wait. Most of the special events that do happen at Islands of Adventure. This little entrance setup as we exit is used for the special event tonight. You usually see stuff like that over at Islands though. We've now entered Islands. It definitely is busier here as everyone's flocking over to this park now. But yeah, let's see what we can get done today. It looks like there are a lot of field trip groups here earlier, but this little DJ booth is set up for Grad Bash tomorrow, which is like an after school event for the high schoolers. But yeah, this whole truss down there also is probably for Grad Bash. And there's a photo op down there as well. We'll check that out. Here's that new Grad Bash photo op. But there's a couple other updates in the Marvel area that we will show you guys later. We also have a Grad Bash truss going this way in the Seuss entrance area. Totally forgot to mention that the new snack stands over at the New York area of the park and the other park that we checked out earlier have brand new Coke Freestyle machines. So that's really cool to see. I don't remember if they had Coke Freestyle machines there before. Also, Poseidon's has officially reopened. I don't remember how long ago it's reopened, but it's open now. I don't think there's much going on in this area of the park, so we're just going to start over at Velocicoaster today. And let's see how long the wait is. Hopefully it's not too bad. About a month ago, Velocicoaster got a new change showing that they're allowed to have Express Pass on the ride right now. So if you have an Express Pass, you can board Velocicoaster with it. The whole time walking on the bridge, I've not seen a train dispatch or pass by. I think the ride is down. There's a bunch of team members in front of the attraction. So they're explaining to guests that the ride is down and they're going to reopen to guests later in the night. As you can see, everyone, all the team members are out front, entertaining guests while the ride is down. You're going into the box. While Velocicoaster's down, we're going to go head over into this way, see if we can get a ride on Hagrid's. Maybe we'll even do the castle, we'll see. Hagrid's might have a long wait. We'll see what the single rider line is looking like. Huge lines for butterbeer over here. And there's a 125-minute wait for the attraction right now. We just got off of Hagrid's. We did the single rider line. We got 2 rides on the attraction. Kind of took a while, and Velocicoaster is now out of its delay, so we're back here now. 105 minutes. Let's see if we can do single riders or if something else is a faster wait. The wait is pretty long at Velocicoaster, so we're gonna head around and we're gonna see if Kong is open. We haven't done that in a while. So we're now going through Toon Lagoon. We did not ride Kong. Popeyes is it is open, but the Mi-Ship Olives is still getting a refurbishment right now. But there are construction walls over here, so maybe Popeyes is actually closed right now for its refurb. No, it looks like it's just part of the courtyard here is getting new pavement. And of course the Popeye statue is also still missing. And that's where the tree is right now. The Passenger Lounge is being relocated over here. As you can see, they've gutted out the store for the Betty Boop. And it's now empty. So we're gonna have the Passenger Lounge here. It's gonna be really neat. I can't wait to see how they fit it all in here, how they remodel it. Hit the button.
What's up, guys? I am back here with another video, and today I'm with this guy right here. Look how freaking sexy he is. And then I'm with this guy back here. Christian, say hello to all the followers. Oh my God. All right, and now we're gonna go to Hulk. Yeah, you're gonna hear Hulk, and then we're gonna go to yeah, and I hope you have a really good day, and yeah, I love you all. Literally, what the flip? This chick gonna be flipping crazy, and good golly, Miss Flippin' Maui.
As you can see, we have a new update in the Spider-Man extended queue. The John Jonah Jameson statue has returned. I guess he was missing for multiple years, but he's made an appearance again. Heading on to Spider-Man, it's a 25-minute wait, so it should be a walk-on tonight. We're boarding right now. 1 minute before park close, we're now in line for Doom.
If you are visiting with friends or family members, it is strongly advised that you settle any outstanding bills.
Just got off Dr. Doom. Probably took like 15 minutes of a wait. Let me see. We also did Spider-Man, which was interesting. The audio kept cutting out throughout the ride. So a very interesting ride. I'm trying to check out the time right now. It's 24. So we've been in line for 24 minutes, or probably about 20 minutes, and then the last 4 minutes we spent on the ride. So yeah, Dr. Doom was fun. Park's now closed, like 30 minutes after park closed. We're gonna see if there's something going on the way out of the park. Hulk looked super pretty at night. We did not do Velocicoaster tonight, but we did do Hagrid's 2 times. But yeah, really fun time. And I believe that the food tents for Mardi Gras are gone from this area. We were in this area before, and I didn't actually notice them. So they've gotten rid of them in here, and I believe they've actually gotten rid of them in City Walk as well. And they are building some kind of stage up front here in the waterfront area. So we're gonna go check that out real quick. As you can see, there's no more food tents over here. But we also have this thing where they're building a stage over the lagoon. Looks pretty interesting. I have no clue what's going on exactly. It might be for a movie set, I don't know. They do have this sign right in front of the barricades. Last time we were here, we showed you guys a new snack tent over in the Marvel area. Just like how we got new snack tents over in Studios, we have a new green one in the Marvel area. So that was in our last video. But like I've been saying, we have updates in this video throughout the whole thing. They're kind of sprinkled throughout, and we do keep some updates all the way to the end of the video. And we have another update to show you guys on the way out. Like I said, I'm gonna film a clip on the way out of one more update. The food tent that was over here, it might have been a little actually further down. And all the other food tents in City Walk, like we saw on the way into the park, they're not here anymore. Also advertising the new escape rooms that are over there. But yeah, there used to be a Mardi Gras food tent over here that they do not have anymore. It's gone. They've started removing the food tents out here. It looks like there's some kind of performance going on in the City Walk stage tonight, and we still have construction walls here. I wonder if they're gonna bring the splash pad back. I hope so. We are now on the way out of the parks. Mostly it's open on the weekends, but I think it's open tonight as well. You can actually go into the Cursed Coconut Club, which is a renovation of the Red Coconut Club. It's a really cool themed bar. They have like 3 bars inside. Really good theming to live music, and it's amazing. We've been in there multiple times this season already. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for today's video. If you like what you saw and you want to see more updates, I do tend to post late on my channel. I still recommend watching all the videos on my channel. We got great content, especially during the haunt season. We got some pipeline testing at SeaWorld, the new coaster that they're opening at SeaWorld. Lots of cool stuff going on. But if you want to see the most up-to-date information, we have our other social channels, which are going to be on Twitter at Ethan Hershaft, on Instagram at Ethan Hershaft, and at Florida Theme Park Pics, and also on TikTok at Ethan Hershaft. We do post the most on those, and right when we're at the park, we upload, so you'll see it instantly. All the instant news going on. Don't miss out. And thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.